Hi guys, it's Lisa. So I'm Lisa Lloyd. I'm an advanced director in the OWL organization. I live down in Massachusetts. And this is our October closer look. So I wanted to hop on and share with you guys all the great reasons and maybe answer some questions that you might have about the business. This is going to be recorded, so you guys can play it back at any time. So the first thing I'm going to do is share my screen. And that didn't work. Let's try this again. Share. There we go. Share my screen and do my slideshow. Anyways, so welcome to the October Pampered Chef Behind the Apron. So if you are listening to this, then you are a little bit curious about what we have to offer. So as I shared before, I'm Lisa. I've actually been with the company for 15 years. I'm not going to talk about myself that much, but I am going to tell you I love Pampered Chef. I started to just get out of the house and make a little mad money while my son was 6 months old. And to be honest, he is now 15 and a teenager. And this has given me the flexibility to be available for him. And it's also given me the flexibility to take care of my parents as well. So this has been a great fit for my family. Most people who do this as a side gig alongside a full-time job. So if that's you, you want to definitely listen. Just a few things why we love Pampered Chef. You start earning money right away. Think about which one of these might resonate with you. You can get new products. The flexibility is fabulous, whether it's live parties, virtual parties, fundraising. Maybe you just want to do this for the holidays. Maybe you just want to be a friends and family consultant. So there's a whole bunch of reasons why people decide to do a business like this. And most people, about 90%, do this as a side gig because we all need a little extra money, right? And I love that it's so flexible. I started as a live consultant, but now I do live and virtual parties, and that just gives me more flexibility. One of the things we like to do is make it super easy for you to get up and running. So we have a home office is based right in Chicago, and they pretty much do everything for us that you would normally have to do if you ran your own business. So they do all of our marketing. They do our website. They send out emails to customers. They create flyers for us. So all we have to focus on is building the relationships with customers and being excited about the products and using them and sharing what we love about them with the people that we meet live and virtually. So I love that the company stands behind us and people know the Pampered Chef name. And I'm sure that you hear this all the time. Oh my gosh, I love Pampered Chef. They know the name and they do stand behind their products. So if there's a problem, you or your customers can call customer service and tech support, and they're available to help whenever we need it. So that I really enjoy because they're there 100%. Speaking of the home office, we have this awesome new training program called Dash. What I love about it is it's tailored just for you. So if you're new, it's gonna give you the classes that you need. It's all online, so you can take the courses whatever works for you. So if you're a morning person and you have a small window of time from like, 5:30 to 6 in the morning, and you want to hop onto Dash and take a couple quick little trainings, you can totally do that. They're like 3 to 5 minute long. They're videos, answer questions. They give you just little bits of information at a time. And then as you take more and do more, Dash then changes. So after you've done your first show, you're going to get some training. Once you've booked a few shows, you're going to get some different training. You add a new team member, you're going to get even more training. So it just evolves as you grow with your business, which I love. And then there's little rewards and all that kind of fun stuff. But I love that it's all online. So that is one way that we train you. The other way that we train you is just like this. So if you are local to the person that sponsored you, there are local meetings near to you. If you are not local to the person that sponsored you and you want to go to a local meeting, we can help you find that. Most of us do online and virtual meetings as well, so that way we can share and connect in those kinds of things. So you have home office training, you have training from our organization and the leaders and the people that brought you on board. And it's available at your fingertips, as much or as little as you want, which is fantastic. Love that, because I'm a morning person, so I do everything in the morning, and at night I'm like, forget it. You are in business for yourself. Yes, you're technically an independent consultant. However, you are not alone. We will be with you every step of the way, whether it is live, virtual, however you want to run your business. We are there every step of the way. So I love that Pampered Chef as a whole, and especially our organization, works really well together as a team, and we're all there for each other, ready to jump in and help, and you can ask questions, and don't be afraid, because nothing is off limits in terms of asking. So we are behind you 100%. So totally supported. Show me the money. I am, so just kind of a little sense about like, okay, so you're like, well, how much money can I make? So here we have a little bit of our commission chart. So you start at 20% commission, but that increases very quickly based on your sales. Our company average is $650 for a live party. So if you just did 2 shows a month, that's 22% commission, and that's about $300 in your pocket. So think about, what would I do with an extra $300 this holiday season? Just think about it. Would you pay off your car? Would you save for the holidays? Would you save for a vacation? Would you put all that cash aside and have a debt-free Christmas? I don't know, whatever works for you. Maybe you want more than that. So the sky is the limit. The top is 25%, but you give yourself a raise once you've hit 15,000 in career sales. You get a 2% increase in commission, which is technically a 10% raise. When was the last time you had a 10% raise in your business? Probably not in your job, probably not any recently. And then it can grow from there by adding new team members, etc. I'm saying I'm way too much. So again, this is actually another great slide. If you want to work 1 to 3 hours a week, you can make between $100 and $500 a month. If you want to work 3 to 6 hours a week, you can make up to $1,000 a month. Say you have a huge financial goal. Maybe you want to work 8 to 15 hours a week. Maybe ultimately you want to replace your full-time job. Any of these options are possible with Pampered Chef, whether it's you just want some fun money, You want to add to the household budget. You have a big goal that you're working towards. Maybe you're trying to save down some debt or pay down some debt or save for college or put a whole bunch of chunk of money away for retirement. Or maybe you want to replace that full-time job. That is possible. Anything is possible. You know what the great thing about Pampered Chef is? A lot of people ask me, why Pampered Chef? First of all, everybody eats. Second of all, I love the company and the product that they stand by it. Men eat, women eat, young people eat, older people eat, retired people eat, people in college eat, everybody eats. So this type of product appeals to everyone. And that I love. Men in this business kill it. So if you're a guy listening to this call, kill it in this business. Kill it. So do really, really well. If you are retired, this is a great side gig. If you are in college or just starting out, people in millennials are just getting excited about Pampered Chef again. A lot of them grew up with Pampered Chef because we just are celebrating our 39th birthday today. Actually, it's our birthday. So everybody eats. We all know people who eat. So people have to cook. They don't want to do takeout anymore. They want to be home. They want to be cooking. People want to spend time around the table, eating and enjoying each other's company. So everybody eats. So that is a great message there. We have all kinds of parties. You can do live parties. You can do virtual parties. I mentioned this before. You can pass around a catalog with friends. And then something people don't always realize or know about is that you also can do fundraisers. So if you have a cause that's near and dear to you and you want to raise money for that cause, you can do that through a Pampered Chef fundraiser, and your hostess or you will get money towards your cause, which is fantastic. So if you have people that, have a cause near and dear to them, and you're thinking about this, definitely put them on your list because they're great people to ask. Okay. You can start now. You can start later. Do you want to hear why you want to start now? You totally want to hear why you want to start now. I'm actually going to jump. I'm jumping to this. In October, so for the rest of the month, so for the next 16 days, you can start your business for as little as $39. And you actually get $400 worth of product for $39, including a rock crock. So fabulous. You can, so all of our kits are actually $60 off this month. So whether you want to start with our initial kit for $39 or get our middle kit, which is called the deluxe kit, which has a bigger rock crock and a stone in it, you can get that for $99. That's $700 worth of product. That is like a huge discount. Or you can get our ultimate kit, which is $1,000 worth of product for $200. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's 80% off. That's like insane. Actually, I don't even know if I did that math right. So now is the time to dip your toe in the water and give it a try, because we have never done anything like this before, and I can't say we'll ever do anything like this again. This is our 39th anniversary this month today, and so this is what we're doing this month. So if you've ever been thinking about it, you try a couple parties and you can see if it's a good fit. Try a few parties, see if it's a good fit. If it is, oh my gosh, yay, you got all this stuff, you're making money, you're saving for the holidays. If it's not, you've successfully discovered that it's not the right fit for you. And that's a great thing too. So regardless, you get $400 worth of stuff in your kitchen. That's a win. So some of the other benefits I'm backing is in your first 90 days, in addition to getting paid, Pampered Chef gives you all these extra product perks. I want to start all over. So there are different levels. There's the $500 level. When you sell 500, they send you the ceramic egg cooker and the scraper. When you sell $12.50, they send you the 8-inch nonstick skillet. Who wants a new frying pan? When you sell 2,500, which is really just 4 to 5 parties, then you get the amazing 10-inch nonstick skillet. And when you sell $5,000 in your first 90 days, then you get the knife block set. Oh my God, that's awesome. So I love this little chart. You can print this out, keep it on your bulletin board, and you can kind of track as you're getting those rewards. Super fun. It's all in -2. You get ahas and rewards and all that super fun stuff. So you guys are psyched, right? 39 bucks? Oh my gosh, what would you spend I get my nails done for 39 bucks and all I have is nails for 2 weeks. If you spend $39 on your kit, you have $400 worth of product and an opportunity to change, to impact your life in a positive way. You do not have to marry us. This is not a proposal. You really just try it on the hat, try it on the apron, see if it fits. Couple live, couple virtual, whatever works for you. And that's it. So you're probably thinking, no one's on this call with me, so I'm recording it. Well, what if I say yes? What do I do then? Well, it's easy. The first thing you want to do is you want to pick your kit. So you can start, as we talked about, you pick the kit that works for you. So you can start for $199 or you can start for $39 or $159. Or sorry, $199, $99, $39. So you pick the kit that works for you, and then the second thing you do, that's the most exciting thing, is the kit, is you work with the person that invited you to listen to this call, and you pick a date for your kickoff party. If it's a live party, you're going to pick a date, and ideally, they're going to be able to do that party with you. If it's a virtual party, you guys are going to pick a week. Probably you can pick that pretty soon after you order your kit, just because you don't need the products necessarily to do the virtual parties. So you can start right away while you're waiting for your kit. And actually, you can open your kit during your virtual party, which would be pretty awesome. And that person will guide you through doing your virtual kickoff. Excuse me. And that's it. Pick a kit, pick a date, and the rest is up to you. We'll work very closely with you to make sure all of your questions are answered and that you really start out with success. So here's the thing, guys. What's the worst that can happen? I think I said this earlier. The worst thing that could happen is that you successfully discover that, oh my gosh, this is just not for me. However, I have $400 worth of product in my kitchen, and now my kitchen and my family's much happier. So that's fantastic. You earn a little mad money from now to the end of December. And you're like, oh my gosh, I have a debt-free holiday. How awesome is that? So what's the worst that could happen? Nothing. What's the best thing that could happen? Oh my gosh. I started this just to make a little extra cash. It's now been my full-time job. I'm going on 15 years here. I take care of my dad once a week. I'm available for my teenager. My family has been able to go on vacations. I help pay for my family's mortgage and retirement, and it's just been amazing. Um, I have people on my team who retired, and they do this as their retirement fund side gig job. I have someone on my team that, she just does this to get out of the house and have some fun. Some people just love to cook. Some people don't have time to do things out of the house. So they've discovered that, virtual parties are for them, so they can fill this in pockets of time. So the best thing that can happen is that you discover that, oh my God, this is just what I needed for right now. And it doesn't have to be forever. It's just for right now. This is just what I needed. I'm going to make a little money. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to get some awesome products in my kitchen. Oh my gosh, what could be better than that? What's the best thing that could happen? Normally, I would open this up to questions. If you have questions after you watch this video, please, please, please contact the person who invited you to watch. Please take advantage of our $39 kit. Or if you're hesitant, or if you have any questions, please reach out to that person, because we want to make sure all of your questions are answered, because we want to make sure everyone who is thinking about this opportunity gets their questions answered and is able to just jump in and give it a try. Again, try on the apron. What's the worst thing that could happen? So I'm Lisa, signing off. Thank you guys so much for listening to me today. And if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. This job has changed so many lives for so many people. So happy birthday, Pampered Chef, and have a great night. And I hope you decide to join us.